This right now, your next comic is a very funny guy. He's hiding in the audience. He's a great actor, a great man, the hilarious Jason J. Thomas.
I'm 6'4" and I have erect nipples. I don't hide anywhere. Just so that you know. Don't look. It's not there. Let's keep it going for Sean, our crazy great host. Fun fact, Sean and one of our comics that's coming up later, Richard Beltry, and I all sort of cut our comic teeth together when we took a class at Second City a while back. The difference, obviously, between them and me is, well, they kept at it. But anyway, you know, it's really great to get such a nice welcome and introduction on stage. I mean, it's wrong in my case, but it's still great anyway. You know, I just get to thinking, like, what would it be like if I had my own, like, announcer guy to bring me out onto the stage every time I had a gig once a year? And I was thinking, like an announcer with a capital A guy, you know, like, maybe the movie theater, movie trailer dude, you know? He'd be like, you guys know this guy, he'd be like, in a world where stage time is given to anyone that considers themselves a comedian, one comic stands alone, Jason J. Thomas. And then I come bouncing out here, woo! You guys are all going crazy, or that thing is cool too. And be like, oh, here's even better. A little bit more my speed. You guys know the Westminster Kennel Dog Show, the Kennel Club Show, that thing? That guy, he's got a pretty distinct way about him. The way that he introduces all those dogs, you know, he's like, the Portuguese water dog. You know, he's an intelligent and athletic being. Sprightly dogs, they're always up for any kind of activity, day or night, in or out of the water. And they require owners who are equally intelligent and active. The Portuguese water dog, you know that guy? So, like, imagine if he was, like, introducing me, he'd be like, our next comic is a smart but lazy breed. He comes out on stage and doesn't mind making a complete ass of himself. He's a natural whore for attention and needs an audience that will give it to him. Jason J. Thomas, and then I'll come out. Again, that's cool. That thing is cool. I'm not here to tell you how to live. So America's pretty fucked up these days. I don't know if you guys watch the news at all or anything, but the Cheeto-in-Chief, he's a piece of shit. And if you need any help with that, just ask the Scots, you know. He was there recently, and after Trumpty Dumpty tweeted some asinine bullshit about how proud he was of the Scots for, you know, taking back their country in the Brexit vote, they then immediately had to remind him that they in fact voted unanimously almost to stay with, you know, so near miss on that one. But the good people of Scotland had quite a way about addressing him on Twitter. I've got a list. These are not made up. This is real. These are things they actually said to him. Where's my list? There. These are things that they actually called him on Twitter. I love the Scots. Cockwomble. Ferret-wearing shit-gibbon. Jizz trumpet. Yeah. Spoon. Like, I don't even know what that means or why that's an insult, but somebody called him Spoon and stopped there. I love that person. What else we got? Weasel-headed fuck nugget. Weapons-grade plum. Witless cocksplat. That one has to hurt. Two-paid fuck trumpet. And possibly my favorite one, blovating flesh bag. To which I say, hashtag the people of Scotland for the win. Okay, so here's my take on America right now. America is a privileged, rich teenager who has just found the key to her parents' liquor cabinet while they're out of town on vacation. So of course, she wants to host a raging house party, you know? Unfortunately, the word gets out, and the neighborhood bullies find out about it, and they decide they're gonna show up first. So instead of actually contacting her friends, you know, the popular kids to help her kick them out of her house, she decides it'd be a good idea in her infinite wisdom to cozy up to the bullies and try to become the new cool kids with them. Obviously, that backfired hilariously. So here we have, she's now pissed off her friends. She's made new friends, fake friends, with bullies who really aren't interested in anything other than making fun of her. And they're just using her for the liquor cabinet. And on top of all of that, she's drunk as fuck. If you think America is an asshole when she's drunk, just wait till tomorrow morning when she has to get up for 8 a.m. social studies class with a hangover. Now, I feel like I can say all these things, these disparaging things about America because actually I am American. Though I prefer to refer to myself as a recovering American. I moved to Canada in 2006 and I became a Canadian citizen in 2014. Thank you. Go Canada. So I like to flaunt that fact a little bit when I go travel back to the States nowadays. And you know how it's super easy to spot a Trump supporter from a mile away, but like their big, bright red MAGA hat and the diabetes? And how Canadians' response to that is like, just slap a beaver or a maple leaf on anything and call it a day? I have a better idea. I think I'm gonna make a t-shirt. And on the back, it's gonna be a detailed map of Ontario as it relates to where the US is, okay? And on the front, I'm just gonna put a large copy of my OHIP card. So this way, everybody knows that I'm Canadian. And the people in line behind me at Target will be able to find Ontario, should the need arise. I'm assuming they can read a map because I did say I was at Target and not Walmart. And on top of all of that, yeah, you like that one? Yay, Walmart. And on top of all that, if anybody tries to kick my ass, they're already going to know that any medical attention that I'm going to need is going to be fully covered for free. It's a win-win. I kind of like to think of it as like the announcer with a capital A guy if he were a t-shirt, right? Anyway, that's my time. As always, I hope this has been as much fun for me as it has been for you guys. Thanks a lot. We'll see you.